GoPro that. Like honestly, right here is probably the spot.
All right, let's get some bamboo. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I think we only got like 55.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, I got a.
You do? Nice.
For Nora.
How many motorcycle tires over there? Get easy.
Just open it.
I've already started.
Just the iMovie?
Yeah.
The lowest energy.
Come on. Yum. Alright, just resurfaced these 2 pallets. That one was just some playground wood I found, and I'll power wash that and get it looking a little nicer, maybe sand them and stain them. But I'm going to butt these 2 up and take them over and then just wall them in bamboo, and that'll be our outdoor shower to be. What do you think, Tuna? Alright, here are those 2 pallets. Brought them over and cleared a little spot for them right here in the trees. I know it's not the prettiest sight around here, but it's close to the camper, close to the water, and I'll make a nice little walkway going around to the front door on the other side. I have to go gather a couple more beams. Again, I'm just using this with trees that have already fallen around here, or that we've cut down previously, chopping them up into 8.5 foot lengths. Gonna bury them 1.5 foot deep, and then I'm gonna line all the walls with bamboo, and it'll be 7 foot high walls. And then the shower head will be coming up through here. I don't exactly know how I'm gonna do it, but and there will be a door back there to come in. I'm gonna give these pallets a power wash and then go gather a few more nice logs to use for the poles in the ground, and then let's get started. Alright, out here at the camper we got limited power, so I still use the generator for things like power washing, because we got plenty of gas. So plug this in over here. Tie the hose. Alright, I've been messing with this thing for a bit. I cannot for the life of me get the hose to thread onto those threads. We've got a little mashed up, I guess, cheap aluminum or whatever. It's Harbor Freight. You know what you're getting with them. But I'm gonna see if I can't file it down a bit and get to the good threads. I don't have a tap big enough to clean that, but let's hope for the best. Yes, I think we're on there. Yes. Whew. This was 2 pallets we got for free, smashed together to make the nice slats, and they were a heavy-duty pallet made with nice deck wood. And then this was all that playground wood we found over getting bamboo. A little power wash, and it is a nice shower floor. Alright, got my chainsaw, got my tape measure. This little 14-inch electric Ryobi chainsaw does great work, by the way. Alright, I'm looking for an 8.5 foot log and roughly like 6 to 8 inches in diameter or so. And I need 4 of them. And that will become the shower supports. I already got 2 over there, so 6 in total. Alright. Whew. That was a workout getting those up here. It's not that far away, but it's a little uphill, and these suckers are heavy. Alright, it's the end of the work day over here. And the sun's going down. But I want to just come out and see if I can get a quick video of myself sanding the floor for the shower. I need to get more sandpaper. The other night I sanded and stained these, or at least this one. That one I just did a minute ago. And now I'm about to lift these up, lay the foundation a bit better, and then we can start digging holes for the posts. Alright, so I just kind of raked out the spots where these little stone squares will go. I had these left over from when I built my well house, and put these down under 9 points to be under each corner of these pallets. And that'll be our foundation. It'll keep the wood out of the wet ground just a bit. And yeah, if it ever needs improving, that'll be easy to do. About 1.5 feet. Alright, I'm really close to a tree on this one, but I don't want to lose that tree, so we'll see how this goes. Got all 6 posts set. Looking good. Straight enough. Nice thing about using rough cut pieces of trees is they don't have to be perfect, and they never are. They got some squiggle to them, but that gives them character. Like that pergola back there, and that guy used pretty straight pieces because it's just a lean-to. I gotta fix the tarp. That got messed up in some wind. But yeah. Okay, this is my pile of bamboo. I'm gonna start grabbing it and carrying it around there toward the shower to be. Alright, I'm doing this with the 14-in-1 and a hammer. I'm not sure if I can do it sitting, but I'd like to be able to, because this will take a while. Alright, I'm not gonna sit here and make y'all watch this, but this is what I've done so far. Pretty good. Get it, tuna. Get it, tuna. I cut some, measured out all the lengths between each post and cut a little support. So I'm gonna do one at the top and bottom, and that's will provide some support between the posts, but that's mainly so I can also have something to mount the bamboo to. So yeah, I've already got these 2 mounted down, and then I'm gonna also do some little angled supports on each, and yeah. Let's chop this whole node off of this thing. This is where this electric saw is nice. I just fixed up that Husqvarna, but this is just quick and quiet and I know they're not lined up, but I don't care. They might be covered up on bamboo on the inside too. Alright, now for probably the most tedious part, I've got to start pre-drilling all this bamboo, holes in it all, and then start hanging it up. Alright, just just ran to the hardware store, got some lunch and some other things, and it's getting a little cloudy now, but I'm gonna see how much of this bamboo I can get up before the rain. Also got another drill, so I don't have to swap bits back and forth. And got a nice big old thing of screws. Alright, I'm back out here at the shower a couple days later. We had like 24 hours of rain. That just ended last night, and so yeah, I wasn't able to do anything the other day, but now it should be a nice sunny day. And let's get these back walls on there. Alright, we got it pretty much all closed in. Of course, I still got to do a door here and this wall, but I'm waiting to do this wall last for when I get the actual water heater and the other stuff, so I can plan that out a bit more. And then I can do the door whenever. We can use it without a door for at least a little while. And I know there are a lot of gaps. I mean, it's bamboo, it's not going to be perfect. But I'm probably going to do another same layer of bamboo on the inside, and that will hopefully fill in any gaps. But I mean, there's nothing out here but wood, so that's more just for, I guess, if we have guests come over and need to use it. But looks pretty cool on the inside. Alright, got the water heater in. So gonna unbox it and throw it up in there. And I went ahead and did an inside wall on this shower just to see what that was like, and it gives a lot more privacy versus this side. You can kind of see through. But so I will end up doing that all throughout the inside. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a piece of wood and just brace across, and then I'll mount it to this beam up here and that piece of wood, and it'll be in the corner, so the exhaust will just go straight out the top and then it won't get wet. Also from the shower. And for that piece of wood, I had this piece of fence over here. I just pried one of the boards off. I tried to use a piece of that playground wood that was part of the floor, but that wasn't long enough, so I got this fence board. I'm gonna just cut that to length, and then we'll screw that in and get this mounted up. Out here at the shower the next day. Got a little dark last night, and it was getting hard to see on the camera, but I went ahead and did a couple things. One, I finished this back wall, and I got these boards on and one more support up here braced in, and that'll all be hidden by bamboo soon. But I got this thing sitting up here right now just on hooks, so I can take it down until I can build a temporary roof. But that should be great for the time being. And then I'm just gonna pull the hose in from underneath, coming from the camper, and I'm about to set up some quick connects, so this will be quick and easy. And then the shower head will come out in the corner, and propane will also come from down under. Sorry if it's a little hard to see from all the shadows right now, but it's starting to look pretty cool in here, I think. Let's finish it up and try it out today. Alright, I hope you can see well enough, but we're looking at underneath the water heater. This is the water inlet, and right now that does not fit a standard size hose. Of course, this is male on male, but you see how these threads are bigger, and this is the quick connect. So you would thread this on, thread this into here, and then you could pop that in and out real easily. But this thing actually comes with some adapters, so I got this one right here, and that will go male to female and up it. So you screw that on, and then you can screw in your quick connect, and then boom, you got your hose in, hose out. And that was, of course, just a quick demonstration. I'm gonna use Teflon and tighten it all down properly right now. This thing's pretty cool. They sent me a shower head with it. Might be cheap crap, but find out. And if so, we'll just replace it. Here's the mount for it. I'll put that up right here, I think. And then here's our shower hose and some other adapters and mounting parts. Can that reach? Yeah. Should reach just fine, and you can take it down and shower yourself off just fine. And it's got a stop and start button on it so that you can cut this on and off, because it it's only going to ignite the propane when water's flowing, and then you turn it off, cuts out the propane. Alright, got that nice and tightened down. Boom, that's good. Gotta do propane, but I think before my first shower I want to just get this inside wall of bamboo in, if I even have enough bamboo left. Alright, got this last wall finished in. Well, not the last one, but that's literally every piece of bamboo I had and almost every screw. It almost worked out too perfect. I still want to do the inside walls on this side, but for the time being, I think this is going to be good enough to be able to take a shower with. Goes nice. Boop. I do want to put another mount right here so we can have it lower down, because a big reason I'm building this is to be able to wash our dogs off. But looks good. And I also ran to the store, got some D batteries. That's what ignites this thing. Alright, we're all set up. I think we're ready to run it for the first time. This is what it's like when you step in. I'll get those walls later and put in like a bench and some hooks to hang towels and clothes, but for now, starting with the bare minimum. And let's just try it out. I've got it set for colder water coming in, even though it's not too cold out. We'll see what happens. Hopefully no leaks. But let's go turn it on. So first things first, I'm gonna close that side because we don't want water coming out of there. Open this side. Oh, I heard it already trying to light, but I didn't turn the propane on. And water came out. So that's good. We'll turn that off. That way we can check for leaks, which I already see one. Let's see how bad that really is. Let's try that again. See if it can hold the pressure. Faucet is on. We got a nice drip coming out of here. Looks like it's beading out over the top, but everything else looks okay, and there's water pressure. Let's just go ahead and turn the propane on. See if we can get it to light up. sounded like it wanted to. Oh, I hear it lighting. Wow, that's already warm. Look at that. That's pretty good pressure. I might need to adjust something because I can't get over there to adjust it now. I guess I can just kill it, but then that turns off the propane. So let me turn the water pressure down a bit and the flame just a hair higher. And we'll turn it that way. Oh wow, that feels awesome. That is pretty nifty. That shoots all the way back there. I may need to move that so I can get a better angle on things, but that is freaking sweet. Alright, I'm pretty impressed to say the least. Definitely gonna fix this leak and then keep sprucing up the shower space to make it just more easy to use. But taking a shower under the trees, surrounded by bamboo. Super easy to use. The only expense to building this whole thing was that, which was $170 off Amazon. I'll put a link in it in my description. But we now have an outdoor shower. On to the next project. Alright, I just wanted to make one more little clip to end this video out. Shower's been working great. I got my towel hanger right there. Got our shower caddy with our soaps and things. Been shaving out here and it's been fantastic. It works great. And this thing really helps us out because, one, we can wash the dogs in it. We didn't have a place to wash them before. And two, we don't have a septic system out here. We got quoted to get septic out here when we first moved out here, and they quoted us $40,000, which is absurd. You go anywhere else, it'll be under 10K. But for whatever reason, our city, where we live, does not want people doing septic systems, so they upcharge it a ton or tax it or whatever. So we had to dig our own septic. So we pretty much did a homemade septic system that only works for liquid waste, like sink, shower, urine, all that good stuff. And that has been working fine, but when two people are showering and you have to do dishes and all this stuff, sometimes it overflows, which doesn't really matter. You just see the water kind of rise up to the surface and then it goes away a few minutes later. But it's kind of annoying. So now, at least on nice days, we can shower out here. You can take long showers as long as you want. And or inside, sometimes we were trying to do quicker showers to conserve on, not even conserve on water, conserve on drain space, which is so silly, but that's what we were doing. But now we got this, and it is absolutely fantastic.